to do things that Iraqis could have done better and far, far cheaper. And by the way, we would have gotten Iraqis off the street and given them jobs.
Let us stop the war of profiteers. Let us say no to them, and let us say, if you continue to, you're going to go to jail because that's where you belong. My amendment would stop them.
There hasn't been a single major piece of contracting oversight legislation passed by the Congress since the war began. Not even a significant amendment has been passed, despite all the enormous amounts of fraud and waste and abuse.
There needs to be a special committee established, a bipartisan committee, to take a look at waste and fraud and abuse.
The amendment is not agreed to.
The amendment is not adopted.
And the Leahy amendment is not agreed to.
If I had the heads of Khaki, of Titan, of KBR, let's say, what would Thomas Jefferson have to say if he saw the level of profit that had been included in war fighting? What would Benjamin Franklin say?
The government of the people, by the people, and for the people is really of, by, and for the companies that are getting the contracts. And that is not the American people.
Raytheon, Parsons, and DHB are not America as I know it. Their greed goes against our grain.
We have more and more money that are going out to these companies and less people watching the federal piggy bank.
We need greater oversight in this war, even more than in past wars, because this war has been privatized to a greater extent than any other war in history.
I voted for some of these people, okay? Let's see what happens. Let's see if anybody gets in trouble for this. Let's see how many people go to prison. Let's see who loses a contract over this.
I know we have a battle ahead from Lockheed Martin to Dynacorp and Bechtel. The profiteers are not going to easily transform into patriots.
The people who have the money, the people who are making a profit, have a lot of power and a lot of money and a lot of influence. And so I think it will really take something big, a big movement here in the United States.
You know, I love my country. I'd stand behind it. I'm concerned now in a way probably that I've never been concerned before because I don't like what I'm seeing. America's become a powder keg, I think. And it's just waiting for match.
This Iraqi movement. How are you going to win the hearts and minds of these people if they see you cheating your own people, if all this stuff is just for the money? Before we can point the finger at anybody else, we need to get the cinder out of our own eye, and we need to clean house a little bit.
I think the world really needs to know what's going on over there. There has to be accountability, and we need to stop it.
I'm a patriot. I love our country, and I want our country to survive. And the survival of our country depends on us taking it back.